Aztec CLI is a lightweight command line application that allows you to interact with the Aztec network. This is basically a wrapper around the Aztec SDK, so anything that the SDK can do, you can do with the CLI, or it can be easily added. It connects to your MetaMask wallet via Truffle dashboard or your Wallet Connect wallet, so you don't have to copy and paste sensitive private keys. Since MetaMask is supported, that means you can use your hardware wallet. Aztec account keys are different from Ethereum account keys. You can use the CLI to generate Aztec keys the default way, like zkMoney does, or you can generate custom keys or bring your own keys. The Getting Started section of the README has info about installation and configuration options. Now I'll go through some examples. To get started, I run Truffle dashboard. This starts the Truffle RPC server that connects to MetaMask. I can look up account info. So I connect to the Aztec test network through MetaMask and run the command. The SDK needs to set up and initialize every time a command is run since it doesn't save any private keys. So I need to sign a message in MetaMask to generate my Aztec account keys. Prints my public key and tells me that the account is registered. I can run the same command, passing a custom message to sign to generate Aztec keys. This can be anything. Aztec keys are generated deterministically from signed messages, so signing the same message will generate the same keys. I can look up my account balance. Not passing a message uses the default message from the SDK. This is what zkMoney uses. My balance for my main account and my spending accounts are printed. I'm going to register a new account. I'm going to use just a custom message string to generate a new Aztec account from my Ethereum account. And I'll register the alias Josh Tester. So I'll generate my new Aztec keys. Tells me I have not set a recovery public key, so this account will not be recoverable. To look up more info about account recovery, check the Aztec docs. I send the deposit transaction along with the registration, including fees. Then I just need to approve the deposit to be sent to my account. I can see the registration, the account transaction is pending. Let's do a regular deposit of 0.1 ETH to the default account, and I'll log SDK logs for this one just to show how it works. And this is going to print a bunch of information from the SDK about syncing status, generate my keys, generate the proof, send the messages, and send the deposit transaction. I can check the transaction in the Explorer. It's also pending. I'll do a transfer of ETH, 0.1 ETH, to the alias Testor, which is one of my accounts. You can either pass an alias or a Aztec public key as the recipient of a transfer. So I need to generate my account keys and my spending key for this one. Looks like I don't have enough balance associated with my spending account. If I recall from the balance command, I had 0.06 spendable ETH, so I'll try to transfer 0.05. Generate my account keys and my spending key, and it looks like the transaction was submitted. One last command I'll show is getting a transaction history for an account. And I'll print this in JSON format. This can be saved to a file or piped to another script to process transaction information or account history information. That's it. You can see the transaction ID, user ID, the asset value, the fees, the asset ID, other relevant information. So that's about it. Let me know if you run into any issues or have any recommendations or questions. Feel free to file an issue or open a PR. On my GitHub repo, it's just kreitz.josh/aztec CLI.